With the first pick of the 2024 WNBA Draft, the Indiana Fever select Caitlin Clark.
I am infinite.
You knew better, you do better. Who do it better? Big Alice do? Nah, 2 letters. CC, must see TV. Shooting from the deep. Wake up, the woke folks sleep. Beastie, couldn't lock it down in the precinct. Hit the John Cena, yeah, yo, you can't see me. Easy, R.I.P. the GG. Let her play with Juju. Out with the old, we the leaders of the new school. I let them all in points and times. Still they won't anoint my kind. I know that I'm on point in kind. Arrived at the appointed time. Bottom line, don't avoid the growth. Yeah, we in the gym all day. Shooting logo threes, hit the rim, no way. See the swishes sweets, stay off them swishes sweets. BG, imagine when I hit my peak. Difference between us, I'm getting money like Serena and Venus. You're the opposite of a genius. Caitlin Clark, I'm a superstar. Shooting star, I can shoot it from Mars. Caitlin Clark. Try to knock me down, but I get back up. Got a double team, the queen, best call for backup. Strong to the rapper, then I back up. Step back, take boot, or I'm strapped up. Try to knock me down, but I get back up. Got a double team, the queen, best call for backup. Strong to the rapper, then I back up. Step back, take boot, or I'm strapped up. Taking shots at me, must have missed your mark. I shoot it from the D like I'm Caitlin Clark. Why they hate on me, must have a racist heart. We taking off for Caitlin Clark. See why a different way out of your range. Think it's hate cause she white, must be highly deranged. Strange how the game try to downplay greatness. Could we get the game, Coach the Pope be on his Frank shit. Y'all flying charters, she flying spaceships. She sell out arenas, you sell out basements. Who cares you MVP, your game is basics. Better off hitting balls, running bases. Caitlin the Duke of all you aces. DT the face of the league, it need a facelift. Ancient old news don't make me open old wounds. In my ooze, out sure swoops. Rebecca Lobo, hating up on the low. Take shots from the block, but not from the logo. Pro bono, no promo and no homo. She grew the league by herself, solo dolo. Marco Polo, fish up out of water. Now by the hands that you need it in Carter. The shit started, little bitch comments, the bitch warmer. They done woke up a monster, go a bit harder. Taking shots at me, must have missed your mark. I shoot it from the D like I'm Caitlin Clark. Why they hate on me, must have a racist heart. We taking off for Caitlin Clark.
They woke a monster. I think I saw something where I've been blitzed on ball screens more than any other team has been blitzed combined. So.
Top of the morning, afternoon, night, depending on where you at. It's the Pope, baby. I'm bringing them hope, baby. Born in the 80s, so Frankie, get dope, baby. Hey, welcome to the Just Being Frank show. We're being blunt. It's the only way to go. Hit the like button, subscribe if you ain't subscribed. Get this head off my head, man. I just got a fresh cut, man. Shout out to my barber Peanut, man. Hooking it up. Volume is good now. Everybody can hear. Done. Smooth. Shout out to West Coast Gia Falia in the building early. Bloopy. Gianna Gambino. Shout out to you, GG. Okay. Who else we got? Ron Ventures in the building early. Yes, indeed. Time to be frank about the situation. Welcome to the Just Being Frank show. Being blunt is the only way to go. Now, we got some things to cover today. What's our girl CC up to, Pope? I really don't know. You know, she keep a private life. She only put out there what she want out there. So I ain't no telling what CC up to. CC do what CC do, man. She most likely she just in the gym. She's a gym rat. Yeah, she's not a hood rat like some other people we may know of. Yeah. She's a gym rat. She stay in the gym all day, shooting logo threes, hit the rim, no way. See the swishes sweets. Stay off them swishes sweets, BG. Imagine when I hit my peak. Yeah. So I was checking out the Unrivaled League
right? Make sure we hit the like button because I don't really want to cook up this pot of gumbo, and I don't want people to miss what I'm about to drop. You feel me? But so make sure we all hit the like button. We should be up. We got 20 in. We should be at 20 likes. You feel me? We got 20 in. We should be at 20 likes. We at 12. Okay, let's hit the like button. Let them know we up and at it. Oh, but boy, we got to talk about the Unrivaled and they just got caught. They just got caught. Now, I put out a little video, a little short video, about a 2-minute long video. If you haven't checked it out, please do. How they got caught. And now, I understand it's in the rule book, right? So it ain't like they was hiding the shit. Why I say caught is because really ain't too many people aware of the rules. People really not even aware of the league like that. Okay? A lot of people not interested in this 3-on-3 league in the first place. And some of the few that tune in, they really don't know the rules. I'm one of them. I tapped in to the Unrivaled for the first time last Mrs. Angel Reese Jr. game. Last Mrs. Angel Reese Jr. game, where she had 4 points or something like that and damn near fouled out the game. She got benched for Lexi Hall. They benched her in the fourth quarter because she was horrible, right? And we've covered that. That shit then went viral. Thank y'all for sharing it. A lot of y'all shared those videos. And I almost didn't watch this last game. It just happened last night. So I woke up this morning, I realized that they played. That Angel Reese and the Rose played against K Money Martin, and whatever that team name is, Laces, I think it's Laces. So I say, okay, but I have it on my Prime, right? I got Prime Plus, whatever, that Paramount Plus, whatever. And it records the live games that came on. And so I was able to go and check it out. So let me go check it out. And I looked at the box score off top and seen that Angel Reese had dropped 17 points. So I said, okay, well, since I called out all her bad play, right, last game, I'm going to check out this game and see if she obviously must have had a good game, right? 17 points, 7 rebounds, I think 2-3 assists, something like that. I'm like, and I didn't even look at the box score to see the total score of who won, who lost. I just was checking out, did Angel Reese do good or not? Do we have a bloopy situation or is it a celebration situation for Angel Reese fans? Now, today's show is going to be a little bit different because I want some Angel Reese fans of Mrs. Angel Reese Jr., to come up, defend Angel Reese in any way you can if you want to. I'm going to drop the link for you for Angel Reese fans only. I want to have a discussion. I want to have a discussion because I've been getting called hater. I've been getting called all of this, right? But as I'm watching the game, the Rose versus Laces game, and it came a point to where the score was 17-15. Rose was winning. Angel Reese got scored. She got fouled on a layup. She had missed her own layup. She missed it, grabbed a rebound, threw it up, missed it, grabbed a rebound, threw it back up, drew a foul. And I'm like, okay, here she go with them grabbing her own misses. There go misses, grabbing her own misses. And she went to the line and she made the free throw. And now listen, I'm accustomed and I'm aware from last game that they only shoot 1 free throw. They don't shoot 2 free throws. I noticed that last game. So I just thought I really wasn't looking at the score changing during the free throw shooting. I just noticed and I figured, okay, they want to speed the game up. I'm not privy to that. I understand in a lot of 3-on-3 leagues, you will only shoot 1 free throw, right? Because they want the game to keep rolling along. Smooth. I'm not dumb to that. So I never blinked an eye. They're shooting 1 free throws, 3-on-3 league, understandable. But today, I'm watching Angel Reese shoot this free throw, and I've seen the score go from 17 for the Rose to 19. I said, well, what happened? What just happened? And then somebody else shot a free throw after, and the same thing happened. They got 2 points for one. I said, what the? Wait a minute. So then I went into Google. Google, what is this? Why are they getting 2 points for one free throw? And Google told me the rules of Unrivaled is if you attempting a 2-point shot and get fouled on it, your free throw is worth 2. Same goes for if you're attempting a 3-point shot and get fouled on it, your one free throw is worth 3. What? On a person's stats, you gonna put 3 points for one free throw? You gave them 3 points for one free throw. I said, what in the made up? What? I'm lost. I said, that ain't never been a part of no basketball. I've never been a part of no basketball game, 3-on-3, 2-on-2, where you go and make a free throw and you get more points from one free throw. Blew my mind. I said, oh, I got to share this with the people because I know I'm not the only one. I know I'm not the only one that didn't know this. Now, again, I know it's some out there. It's a lot of content creators that I rock with that's like family to me, like Ben Daniels' podcast, rock with his podcast heavily. Adrienne Ross show, the Miss Adrienne Ross, the boss herself, rock with her show heavily. And they kind of been keeping up. When I want my Unrivaled news, I go to those 2 channels in particular because they keep up with it. And they analysis and they commentary, spot on. And so, but no, they never told me, or at least I didn't catch it if they did, the rules of this situation, of this league. I didn't know that was a part of the rules. Y'all are supposed to let us know these rules now because we would have been prepared. We would have been able to look at McBride or Nefesti Collier when they dropped 30-some points. We would have been able to cipher that a little better, like that's really like 15. They really scored like 15, 12 points in reality. But in this league, it's 30. It's almost like, you go to a different country and the value of the money is different. Like in China, for example, you're going to have 3 billion yen. Hold on, let's go look. Let's see how much. Let's go check this out. How much is 3 billion yen in American money?
$19,288,573.14.
That's 19 million in the US. So you y'all cheating the people. You're cheating the people. That's 19 million in the US, man. Okay. You're not a billionaire for real. See, over there, in your own head, you're a billionaire over there. Over here, now 19 million is a lot of money. Don't get me confused. But I'm just saying that's so far off from what it actually is. And that's what Unrivaled is giving us. You mean to tell me she dropped 34, but that's really 10 points, man? You lying to the people. And y'all got these stats up there like as if they dropping all of these points. And because I've been looking too, and I'm looking at the total box scores, and you'll see 80 and 70s. And I'm like, oh, they scoring out there. And I'm thinking, yeah, they're scoring because, again, it's the more of an open court. It's 3-on-3. You don't have 5-on-5. Even the lane isn't clogged up. None of that stuff. You should be able to put up relatively easily numbers playing 3-on-3, full court at that, not even half court. 3-on-3 half court, I expect you to produce more points than you would in a 5-on-5 full court. Because again, the floor is so much more open, it's so much more space. So, but 3-on-3 full court, where you could be on a fast break, yeah, I expect you to score 30 and be up in a total of 80s, 90s. I expect you to do that. But I didn't know y'all was cheating the people like this. See, a lot of people don't know that that is the rule that they get to. A lot of people don't watch it. We already know a lot of people don't watch, right? The highest ratings that they had in the first week was 300,000, 60 something, 62, something like that, right? So ain't nobody really watching in the first place. And then the second wave of the ratings came, and it was 89, 84,000 for Angel Reed's game, right? So people not even watching this game. Look how many people in the stands. That's worse than a high school game. They try to hide it. They try to hide the fact ain't nobody coming to these games for real, man. And y'all knew wasn't nobody coming to these games when you didn't have Caitlin Clark. When you knew you didn't have Caitlin Clark, y'all thought on the fly, we need to make this look like the bubble. Like it did when COVID was happening, the NBA was in the bubble. Let's make it look like that, and we'll put a few chairs around. And it damn near looked like a reality TV show setup. Have y'all ever been to one of those shows? I've been an extra before in the crowd, in the audience. You ever seen those reunions like The Challenge, right? One of my favorite shows. The Challenge, the reunion to The Challenge. You got people in the crowd, right? Or back in the days, I was on the Bad Girls Club reunion one time. Yeah, the Pope was in the audience at the Bad Girls Club. That shit was. Anybody who know about the Bad Girls Club, that's a wild, 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 wild show. And the reunion is even wilder. It was crazy work. But that's what it looked. It's like a setup of like they had the Martin Lawrence show. I know I'm showing my age again. I'm trying to, what show is new? That's not reality, but it's a sitcom. Whatever. But that's what it felt like. It felt like you had one of those shows. But neither here nor there. Nobody really knows these rules. Nobody knows these rules. And I just found this out. I said, oh, shit. No wonder y'all dropping 30s, and Angel Reese had 17 points last game, right? Now, and she went 3 for 5. So I'm like, 3 for 5, and then 4 from 6 from the free throw line. And that had threw me off because I'm like, wait a minute. I had to carry the one. It still didn't add up to 17. So I was confused as hell before I watched the game. How did she get 17? Oh, all of one free throws is worth 2 points. And look, to make matters worse. Not only is the whatever you attempt, that one free throw you shoot is worth that many points. They even took it further. And once you go over the amount of team fouls allowed in a period, a quarter, any foul, you go to the line, right? Like any other league. You have too many team fouls. Any foul, you automatically get to go to the line. And you shoot 1-and-1, some you get to shoot 2. Of course, in this situation for the Unrivaled, I'm sure since they only shoot 1, they're not shooting. It's not a 1-for-1. You get 1. But I figure, okay, this will be where they count a free throw as 1 point, like it should be, right? It has to be, right? Nobody's going up attempting a layup nor a 3-pointer. So you can't give nobody 2 or 3 points off of one free throw, right? So I'm sure off of a team foul, when you over the limit, that you're only going to be at this one free throw you're shooting, and if you make it, it's only worth 1 point. Has to be, correct? Wrong. It's worth 2 points. No, how? It's worth 2 points. How? How? How was a team foul where nobody's even attempting a shot? How you get to go to the line, shoot one free throw, and it's worth 2 points? How? Crazy work. I say y'all just really trying to inflate it. Y'all trying to blow everybody's stats up. Hold on, what we got going on between Nina? Somebody being rude and disrespect. Adams, you are disrespectful. I heard you are from my state, Cali. You sound like a lame ass. Who is she speaking about me? Get you in the chat, Nina. Don't let me make some more. I think I need some more mods too, because I don't see none of my mods here to zap you up out of here. But I really ain't tripping on you. Leroy Wicks is up in the building. Shout out to you. Yes, Pope, 850 seats. Let's read this. 850 seats in Unrivaled. They think we are stupid. It's a fake, glorified pickup game league. Oh, boy, yes, it is. It's a shame. It's a damn shame. Let's see. I don't see. You should have had that reunion show fit your teeth. You worrying about the wrong thing. Your bottom teeth look loose loose apartment echoing because it is empty. Why are you worrying? Listen, I love when people try to get on my crooked smile because I'm so straightforward. Oh, bars. They're trying to get on my crooked smile because the Pope is so straightforward and frank. Huh? You think I'm worried about you? I've been with this girl all my life. It's never stirred me wrong. I got a nice wife in the room. Yeah. We live a nice life on this planet. Yeah. So while you worried about me, I could care less. That's funny to me. You feel me? You're funny to me, but so I don't take it as disrespect, people. That's what they have to go to. You got to try to shoot shots and clown, right? When you know you have no argument. When you know you lost the argument, that's when you know people lost the argument, when they got to start trying to take little shots and jabs. That's cool. I can't see who you are. You're a person with no picture. And even if you had a picture, I wouldn't examine it all like that because you said something about me. I don't know you. I could care less. What you talking about? Honestly. So, you're so funny. My lady likes it. So that's all I really care about. My lady likes it. And every lady I done fucked with, they don't have no problem. They never had a problem with it neither. So, hold on. Get that off. What we doing? No, don't do that. No. What we got going? Okay, here we go. All right. I'm trying to get back to the bottom because you still get 2 shots. Okay, I should start reading some of your comments. 8-year Top Gun, Division 2 street ball, 6 years high school coach, 4 years UIL ref, truck me. Angel can't play at WNBA level. Drew League, I2. Joshua in the building. He got a lot to say. Again, I'm gonna drop the link for Angel Reese fans that want to defend. We want to hear. We want the people. Some more people. They want to hear what y'all got to say. Simply ball watching. I hope you be over here listening too, with your crazy takes all the time. If you want to jump in the chat, man, just let me know. Just let me know. Appreciate that, West Coast Gia Falia. Haters gonna hate, don't change a thing. Oh, not at all. Yeah. When they lose the argument, they can't, argue the points with intellect. They gotta try to do something else. You think I care? I'm in this camera all the time. You think I'm conscious about my bottom teeth? I be in here dying laughing with the people. You think they hurt my feelings? You don't think I know these motherfuckers crooked? But I love yeah, I gotta go back to that bar though. They mad at my crooked smile because I'm so straightforward. I'm gonna have to put that in one of my raps. Oh, I'm gonna have to put that in one of my raps. They mad at my crooked smile because I'm so straightforward. I'm a straight shooter. Yeah, so now back to the matter at hand, man. Angel Reese played like shit last night. Okay. If you didn't watch the game and you didn't just look at the stats, that's why I've been telling people for a very long time, stats can lie to you. In this case, they lying like a boy, they lying big time, right? In this case, they just lying. That whole league is a lie. That whole league is a lie. So they can keep lying, right? We're going to keep telling the truth, being frank with the people, very blunt over here. Welcome to the Just Being Frank show with being blunt. Only way to go. And we're going to keep speaking the truth over here. So 17 points, went 3 for 5. People would say that's efficient, right? Oh, she was efficient. Her percentage, that's 80% from the field. Do you know out of those 3 made field goal attempts, one of them was a layup? So, listen, check me out. I don't want to laugh too hard. One of them was a layup, thank God, and then she got fouled and just threw her body into there because she would have missed way. She would have had a lot more misses had they not bailed her out with some of them fouls, which, again, this is why that league cheats. Because if you know that's the case, I think they damn near made that rule for Angel Reese. For the most, it made it for all of them, so it can look like they scoring, right? And when you look at the box score, if that's all you look at, because a lot of people just look at box scores. They look at box scores, what the total score was. They don't really watch the game. And so if you don't know the rules and you just look at the box score and you see this person with 30, that person with 28, that person with 23, this person with 18, that person with 9, and the total score is 80 to 60 to 70, you would think they balling. Oh, they balling. And so that's what they did so they can possibly draw a crowd to tune in. They're trying to fool the people because they know those people don't know the rules. This league is just fresh new. It ain't even a month old. And they know people don't know the rules for real. So if you just look at a box score, you're going to see numbers, good looking numbers from certain players where you like, oh shit, right? Not knowing that don't cash out over here. That's yen. That's that money. Yeah, it's 3 billions a yen. You ain't got that in US dollars. They don't. The math don't math, as they like to say. So you can just throw your body into people to draw a foul, to go to the line and shoot 1 free throw that's worth 2. You can pump fake somebody at the 3-point line and throw your body into them as they in the air to go to the line and shoot 1 free throw that's worth 3. So you can calculate how to play this game on some, that's fool's gold. That's like what? So for Angel Reese, they knew she can't make layups, but she does. She good at throwing her body around, and she be looking all crazy, right? She be throwing shit up, looking crazy. Her body be flat. What's up, little man? What's up, baby? How's food?
Good.
Good?
Yeah.
Say what's up to the people.
What's up?
Yeah, my little doodle Mac right there, man. You had a good day?
Yes.
All right, man. I'll holler at you in a minute. Yeah, so they're throwing your body into people to draw a foul, to go to the line, shoot 1 free throw. Shoot 1 free throw, you get 2 points. Okay. Now, I say, and appreciate it, Gianna, but I'm like, This not real basketball at all. And I can't trust none of the numbers at all now. Now I'm looking at, this is a little weird. Your 3 billion yen, it don't add up to what it do out there, sir. I'm sorry. You far from a billionaire. Yeah, with yen money over here. That's what that is. So even look, I had to go because a lot of different rules, right? So I said, you know what's popular? You know what's popular? 3-on-3 is popular, the 3-on-3 league. It's the Olympics, right? That's a worldly game. That's a worldly game on a worldly stage, 3-on-3. So I said, let me check out and see what they 3-on-3 rules is. If they allow 2 points or 3 points for one free throw, I had to go check it out. Is this it here? No, that can't be it. Hold on. Let's pull this up here, shall we? Let's pull this up. Here we go. Let's pull this up, shall we? Now, this here is the Olympic rules on 3-on-3. How does the scoring work in 3-on-3 basketball games? In 3-on-3, a field goal from beyond the arc is worth 2 points. And a field goal taken from inside the arc is worth 1 point. In traditional basketball, these are worth 3 and 2 points, respectively. Free throws are worth 1 point each, the same as in traditional basketball games. You know when you at the park with your buddies or you at the gym and y'all playing 3-on-3, 5-on-5, whatever, you don't play 2s and 3s. You play 2s and 1s, right? And it ain't no free throw line. The Olympics, so yeah, we're not worried about y'all individual stats and trying to inflate your stats. This is about a team thing. So we playing 2s and 1s. There is no 3s. There is no 3s. 2s and 1s. Your free throw is 1. You don't get 2 for 1 free throw. Never. Just because you can make up your own rules, don't try to make them up to where it benefits how your stats look compared to what your game really is. That's so misleading. That's mistelling. Yeah. So when the world stage, y'all play 3-on-3 over there, y'all free throws, where did you guys get this idea? Where did you get this idea and thought that was cool to make 1 free throw worth 2 points or 3 points? Look, you know what I mean? Look, people out here, they say facts. I played it for years. 1 point, 2 point, beyond the arc. Correct. See, the only way you do that if you're trying to put on a front. That's it. That's it. You're trying to put on a front. Charles Davis, shout out to you. That's it. So we got to be more aware of what's going on. That's why I had to come and drop this live. And I know I did a little 2-minute video, but I said, no, we got to really talk about it. Because I see a lot of people in my comments, they try to act as if like you know, certain leagues is like that, or the minutes line up, you know. I don't see, they try to defend it. So I want to drop the link for anybody that want to try to defend this or try to explain this in a different fashion. Explain in what, you know, Angel Reese. You can explain Angel Reese to the people. Hold on. Invite. Hold on. Oh yeah. Invite. Copy. Okay, I did copy. Now I need to learn how to paste it. I can't ever. How do you paste this shit? Okay, I copied. I'm on my laptop. How do you paste? How do you paste? How do you paste? I don't know. I copied it. I'm trying to paste the link. So what? They can't make their own rules? No. You're a professional league. Go around any league, Joshua. I would like for you to come up. I'm inviting you up, man. I'm inviting you up, Joshua. You can keep your picture up. You ain't gotta show your face. I'm gonna invite you up, sir. But no, you can't make rules that's fake rules. That's not a part of basketball. That's not real basketball. You can't just 4 or 5 pointers for like, no, that makes no sense. That's bogus. That's not basketball. What are we doing? What are you talking about? Make their own rules. No, you didn't make up basketball. Did you make the rules of basketball up? You didn't make the rules of basketball up. You can't go. Now we turning it from 3s to 4 pointers now. No more 2s, no 1s. No, that's weird. No, you can't do it. How you go playing the game and learning the game all your life that this is that. That's like saying, okay, we're going to make the rule to where you can take 3 steps. After 3 steps, it's a travel. And you can grab the ball, dribble the ball, pick the ball back up, dribble again. It's not a double dribble here. We make the rules. Are we going to want to? What is that? Well, this ain't basketball. It's as simple as that, man. See, women and people like yourself, they're always trying to rewrite the shit. You're trying to rewrite everything. Nah, that's why the NBA is getting more weak. It's become unwatchable almost. The NFL, damn near the same thing. It's taking a lapse, and it took a hit in its viewership this season. People tired of watching all these new rules, these made up rules. Shout out to Rebecca in the building. People tell you all these new rules that's messing the game up. The game we grew to love. Y'all trying to throw in all these new rules and it's destroying the game. So you're talking about they can't make their own rules up? No. So you just want to reinvent basketball, huh? So let them reinvent basketball. What kind of narcissist? What kind of silly ass idea? Change the rule in shortening up the court. Make the court lower. You're gonna change the rule. Change the rule that's something that you actually should do. Change the rule for something that you know. Let's see here. Philip says Angel Reese workout video should come with a warning for young players. Watching this video is harmful to your basketball. Damn. Shout out Philip. That's cold-blooded. Sheesh. My boy West Coast G, please say, I bet Unrivaled hoop is 1 inch larger in circumference than regulation. It probably is. I wouldn't put it past them. But that's the point, ladies and gentlemen. It's like, we don't need no new rules. You already got all these new rules. 3-on-3, full court. That's weird in itself. For what? To make it easier to score. All that is to make it easier to score. 3-on-3, full court. For what? You barely got enough for half court. You barely got enough for half court, pimp. What are you talking about? Never did we used to show up to the court 3v3 and look and say, let's play full court. Once, when we was little, very little, yes, maybe so. And we realized real quick that's whack. Because it's no real defense can really be played if you can get a rebound and somebody already streaking out and throw it up to them and they go lay it up. That's whack. So we understood by teenage stage that that's whack. That we want to be more competitive. We want to have court. It's 3-on-3, man. What the hell do we need to run full court for 3-on-3? That's going to give too many people easy buckets. I'd rather mano right here in this test. It's so much space in 3-on-3. Come on now. What are we doing? What are you doing? So all of that is to line them up to score easier, to make everything easier. That's why this shit is the joke. Because, again, at least make it half court. Make it that competitive. Because now, but this is what Unrivaled. You Unrivaled because they ain't you ain't competing with nobody, baby. You Unrivaled. You're not even in the game. Your game is not real. You're giving 2 points for 1 free throw or 3 points, depending on which attempt you get fouled on. For people that's new here, because we got 100 in now, hit the like button. But for everybody that new that just came in, I'm going to repeat this. They're getting 2 points for 1 free throw made. 1 free throw attempt, that's all you get. You make it, you get 2 points if you shot a 2-point field goal. If you shot a 3-point field goal and got fouled, right? You shoot 1 free throw for that. If you make it, you get 3 points. So their stats are a lie. From what we know of basketball, that's a lie. So if you just go to the stat sheet and you look at their stats and you see she dropped 30 and this one dropped 23 and this one dropped 17 and this one dropped, it's all a lie. Unless you didn't shoot a free throw. If you didn't have no free throw attempts, all your points are real. All your points is real if you had 0 free throws made. Not attempts. 0 free throws made. All your points are authentic. If you shot free throws in Unrivaled League, your points is gassed up. Yeah, they gassed up. Mm-hmm. They fooling the people. Because again, too, why this makes no sense even further. It's like 2 of the easiest baskets in all of basketball. It's a wide open layup and a free throw. Those are 2 of the easiest baskets in all of basketball. Those 2 percentages, your layup percentage and your free throw percentage, should be high. It should be in the 80s, no less than the 70s. If you're shooting in the 60s from the free throw line, you're considered horrible. You're a horrible free throw shooter. See, so think about that, what I just said for 1 second. If you're shooting 60% from the free throw line, that's considered horrible. If you're shooting 60% from the 3-point line, that's outstanding. If you're shooting 60% from layups, that's good. That's very good, for sure. Because I'm thinking of contested layups, that's hella good. If it's contested layups, usually it is, but that's good. So free throws are damn near easier than layups, because most layups in a competitive sport, they are contested. They're not just, wide open. Like how a free throw, they're uncontested, always wide open. You should be knocking these down more than 70%. That's expected of a professional, especially a professional. You are expected to at least be shooting 70 to 75%. That's low, but that's average. That'll keep you. You're not a bad free throw shooter, but you're not a good free throw shooter. Good free throw shooters, 80, 85, 86, like this. Steph Curry, he in the 80s. So if you obviously got your shot contested, whether it was a 2 or a 3, follow me. You got your shot contested if it was a 2 or a 3 point and you got fouled. You ain't get fouled by a ghost. So you obviously somebody was in your comfort zone and they fouled you, threw you off your shot, threw your shot off. Okay. Well, when you go to the free throw line, how can you give them the equivalent amount of points that they have to earn when it was a shot that was contested compared to an uncontested shot? How can you give them 2 points the same? This is a much easier shot than a contested shot, because even if that player who fouled, even if they don't foul him, they obviously there to at least contest the shot, whether it's a 3 or a 2. Somebody's there to contest the shot. So if they didn't foul you, that means you would have had to hit a contested shot. When your ass go to the free throw line, there's nobody there to contest nothing. So this is such an easy peasy shot. It's criminal that you would give them the same amount of points that you would if they hit a contested shot that they didn't get fouled on. Especially a 3. Especially a 3-pointer. That is criminal. That a player can go to the line, make one free throw, the easiest shot of basketball, and get rewarded 3 points. It's criminal. My guy, Stay Fly in the building. Bow. Hey, listen. You want to come up, Stay Fly? I need to send a link. Somebody got to tell me how to put the link in the chat from my laptop. I don't know how to do it. Shift something maybe. I know it's got to do something with shift. Control, Alt, Delete. What is it? Because I didn't copy this shit. Yeah, man. That's criminal. That's criminal. No way you should be able to get rewarded 3 points for a contested 3-point shot that got contested and go to the line and shoot one uncontested shot and get rewarded 3 points. Please, I would love for somebody to explain that to me. You don't have a mouse, get a mouse. Easy copy and paste. Yeah, no, I don't. Okay, Control V. Okay. Bam. Got him. Good looking out, get son. Y'all, good looking out. Now, Angel Reese fans, we want to hear from you. Because all I hear is your teeth crooked. You got to fix your teeth. That's all I hear, really. You're a hater. You're obsessed. You're coon. That type shit. Does anybody have any intellect? Any Angel Reese fans? Can they intellectually talk about this topic in Angel Reese? Can you break down why Angel Reese is good for the sport and for even little kids and girls growing up watching her play? Because the reason why people really get on her, and myself included, is how out there she is, right? How out there she is with showing off her body, all of this type of stuff, how loud she is when it comes to, oh, this me too. I'm responsible for bringing the eyes to the game of women's basketball. All this time, I play the villain, then she go play the victim. Don't sexualize me. And then all the missed layups that go along with it, and all the hype that was, it was like, whoa, you really not like that. At LSU, they was able to hide you being not like that. And they was able to really highlight what you was like that in and it kept it. Kim Mulkey did a wonderful job with you. Shout out to Kim Mulkey. Kim Mulkey knew how to coach you. You need a special kind of somebody to coach you. Because I tell you, I'm sure you're pulling everybody hair out. With all those Mrs. Angel Reese Jr., you're pulling a lot of people hair out. And so when you see what's going on with Angel Reese and all the talk and hype that comes along with her, and she on the court can't make wide open layups, not even the contested ones, the wide open ones. Yeah, those ones, them ones right there, right at the rim, pop, it'll go overboard. And she'll grab the rebound and throw it back overboard. And then she'll fling her body into everybody and probably pick up a foul. So, yeah. People are going to drag her every time. I am too, included. Because that means you don't work on your game. We watch your game, real basketball heads who know this game, and shake our head. We shake our heads. We got the SMH going. We got the SMDH going on. we be doing this for most of the game with that. That ain't that. But who done told you wrong? You be having too many shaking my head moments. Loopy. It be a bloopy situation with you, girl. Every time you play. I got a lot of bloopies from this last game, even with the 17 points. I just listen. I just say, you know what? I'm not going to even go there. We'll just speak on it. Shout out to Rosecrans in the building. My West Coast G, a nigga for life too. I watched Trinity in high school here in DFW. She has some issues being coachable. Yeah, she got real issues because as talented as Trinity Carter is, man, as talented as she is, but for the league, nobody even talking about picking her up. Nobody want her. It's tough for her. Nobody want her. Nobody gonna pick her up. And she one of the most talented guards in the league for sure. She would kill this league, this 3-on-3. They knew not to put her in there. She too fast. Imagine Trinity Chin Carter in this 3-on-3 league. As open as this floor is, she would have smashed. Boy, she would have been scooting past them like beep beep. Got you coming through, beep beep. She'd have been moving and grooving on their ass, boy. And Caitlin Clark would have averaged 50 in this month. Lucky she didn't come to this league. She gave them a break. And that would have exposed them too. Because all the Caitlin Clark fans trust me. The same thing I'm bringing up right now about how inflated the stats are, how they fatten them up by making one free throw, a 2-pointer or a 3-pointer. Yeah, they fatten them up. Boy, Caitlin Clark was in this league. You know how many times she would get fouled from the 3-point line? Do you know how many times because her state, they always try to close out. They hate to get daggered in their face by Caitlin Clark. Oh, they hate it. Oh, and so they be trying to close out all crazy all the time with Caitlin. So you see how many fouls she drew, 3-point fouls she used to draw in the WNBA. That's what she do. Because she catch you off guard with that step back J, and they be trying to close out all crazy and end up underneath her and hitting her and all of that. Boy, she'd have so many one-shot free throws worth 3 points. On top of real threes. On top of a bunch of real threes. Because they're not able to double her. Nothing. Like, oh my God. I'm not saying I would want to see her play. I don't want to see her play in this bogus ass league. But that's what I mean. It's like you could definitely see whose game is what and lined up for this league, whose game is not good for this league. A Trinity Chin Carter would have destroyed this league. A Caitlin Clark would have destroyed this league. I think Kelsey Plum, she would have acted up in this league. Oh, yeah, I think Kelsey Plum, if she didn't back out of this league, she would have acted up in this league. There's certain players that, like a Hannah Hidalgo or Olivia Miles or Juju Watt, like in college right now. In this league, they'll act up. Because they have that type of skill set, that game, that one-on-one, I can get my own bucket, create my own shot. They got those type of games. If you don't got that type of game, this don't fit you. And if you can just freely run up and down the court like that, and if you're a fast player and 3-on-3, you're gonna get buckets. You're gonna get buckets. Now I'm gonna switch topics real quick. We gotta dive into the trade that just happened with the Sparks. I know I came on yesterday. I did a quick little live. I wasn't feeling my energy. I wasn't up. And so I deleted it and erased it because my energy was off. But I did want to cover it since we're here. The trade between the Sparks, Aces, Seattle Storm. Now, Seattle Storm will receive the number 2 pick in the draft. I'm sure a lot of people is aware of that already. It's not new news, but I wanted to talk about it for a hot second and give my thoughts. Kelsey Plum going to the Sparks, that's big. That's huge, and it says a lot about the Las Vegas Aces organization. The fact that a 6-year vet, I believe she is, Kelsey Plum, and been a part of this 2-time championship team, and the team is still basically in a prime, kind of. Why would you leave that? And you go team up, with De'Erica Hamby, who used to play with her and won a championship for the Las Vegas Aces, and also have a court case against the Las Vegas Aces as we speak. And so she went on down there to go play with her, basically becoming a rival to y'all, because Las Vegas and Los Angeles, very close, and it's going to be something there. So I like that dynamic right there. The fact that they're going to be basically like rivals now. And I think the Sparks, I believe my LA Sparks, because I got LA and Indiana. They're my squads. I'm from Los Angeles. So the Sparks, I believe they're going to spark up. I believe they're going to spark up having Kelsey Plum added to Rakia Jackson, Hamby, and Brink be back over there. And she was already averaging, 3 blocks a game. So if nothing else, she gonna play defense, right? So that's a good little look. And you got championship pedigree in the building. So good look for the Sparks. Joel Lloyd being traded to the Aces, that fits her. She's a crying, whining victim, and she thinks she like that, and she not like that. She wear number 24. You need to knock that off, okay? The way you play and the way you act, girl, hey. Because you cry victim on your coach, trying to get your coach fired, throw under the bus, and say she was abusing y'all and this. And it turned out to be she still got her job. They investigated, and it came out to be you just the crybaby. And she had to check you, and you didn't like it, so you was trying to get her fired and throw her under her bus, but that didn't work. So they said, get your old ass out of here. You're 31 years old. You miss a lot of layups. You one of them. You hit your little perimeter jumpers, and you got some pizzazz to your game, but nah, you one of them fakies. You one of them fakies. You belong with the Aces. That black girl magic over there, with who they feel like, yeah, you belong over there. Kate Money Martin is out of that situation, so that's beautiful. Y'all a bunch of on some different type of time for the Las Vegas Aces. You fit with that culture perfectly. Jackie Young, you might want to request a trade out of there pretty soon too. Because Jackie Young, you seem like you got your head on straight over. Chelsea great too. Gotta say Chelsea great. I like Chelsea. But that Asia Wilson and that Becky Hammond no, I can't, them two right there. But the Storm get the number 2 pick from the Sparks. And I think that's very smooth for them. If they smart, they'll get Olivia Miles. I think she's sharp. I know she got injury issues So that is something to kind of, keep an eye out on. You hate when a player already be having injury issues in college already. They come with that. But this draft class don't look too deep. It looks like it's going to be heated up next draft class, 2026, I would say. But this 2025 draft class for the women's basketball is trash. It's not too much out there. So if you can get Olivia Miles, I think you pull the trigger. But, what do I know? You feel me? But Aces, I think they're going to fall. They're going to fall. They don't have it. That's that. They're going to go down the hill. They're going to get exposed this season. Indiana Fever still ain't made no moves. We still waiting, anticipating for Melissa Smith to hit the door. Okay? We still waiting for y'all to drop that bombshell. And I don't know what y'all waiting on. I mean, drop the bombshell. Y'all, we don't want her. Nobody wants her. So drop that bomb. Get her out of here. Go bring in Stephanie Cunningham. She's a real player. Go get us a hooper. Okay? Make that trade. Melissa Smith, Stephanie Cunningham swap. Okay? Easy peasy. She already told them this is her last year. She under one more year contract with the Mercury. I'm sure they're not going to lose her for nothing because it seems to me she's waiting and anticipating to become an Indiana Fever, and she's let it be known. This ain't nothing I'm making up. She's let it be known she would love to play with Caitlin Clark. What the Fever is doing. So basically sending a signal out to the Mercury, you got me for 1 year or you can trade me. And y'all got the same thing going on with Melissa Smith. She got 1 more year under her contract. Swap those two out. Easy trade. Easy swap. Draft us a center or something like that to back up Aaliyah Boston just in case she here sometimes, have a good game, look like an all-star. Some games she look pedestrian. We want consistency. Hopefully Keith Porter, the trainer, the develop coach, can keep her consistent out there, level her play up. Pistol Mitchell, I think she'll be back for sure. I think she'll be back. So that's great. But Satu Sabali, I would love to go ahead and snatch her up. She did have a great game. That bad game she had, the bad 2 games, I never was off of her. I know a lot of people started being like, oh, do we really want Satu? And I'm like, yes, we do. Yes, we do. Yeah, we still want her. So we gotta get Satu. She just fits. To me, she fits with what exactly we need. For her to be able to play that 3 or that 4, 3 and the 4, that's what we need. So, Nat Satu, swap for Sophie Cunningham. That's going to be your 3. Lexi Hall come off the bench with that spark. 6-man off the bench. I think that part for her, that role for her is pivotal. You can have a Lexi Hall coming off the bench for Sophie Cunningham. That's big time. You understand me? And you got Satu down there at the 4, stretch 4. That's big time. And you draft you a stretch 5. Yeah, that's big time. I think we get that. Now you say, not if we have to give up a pick for who? For Satu? Why would we have to give up a pick for Satu? Ain't she a free agent? I don't know why all these free agents, you got to trade. How you trading free agents? I'm confused about how the WNBA do that too. I'm confused. How you trading? Kelsey Plum, all of them was free agents. I don't know how you trade free. I thought free agents is free agents. Are they free agents or not? Because they're free to go wherever they please. Then how are you trading? Now, I'm sure Kelsey Plum requested that trade to the Sparks. I'm sure that's where she wanted to go. But I'm still confused on how are they trading players as free agents, unless they're restricted free agents. which means they got another year on their contract, kind of. But I'm hearing a lot of these players unrestricted free agents. So I'm like, well, how you trading free agents? They got their own set of rules too. Everybody got their own set of rules, man. But at least it ain't affecting the game. At least that ain't blowing up nobody's stats or nothing like that, man. Got to start dinner. Or wife put me in wood chipper. All right, now. I'm about to get on up out of here too, man. It's time for me to go. Oh yeah, definitely time for me to go. Yep, I got parent-teacher conference. Jeez, I almost forgot. I'm glad I didn't. All right, so yeah, appreciate all the love, man, and support. Make sure y'all hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. We going up, man. I should be at 10K here soon if we can support the channel. Let's do it. Hit the Cash App. If you can hit the Cash App, that'd be great too. Donations to the Cash App. Just being Frank 3 right here on the screen. So yeah, blessings to all. Peace and love. I'm out.